I don't think a lot of people understand the profound amount of strength and courage it took for me these last 3 years to really let myself fall apart. How many people are willing to let themselves gain 80 pounds, be sick, be depressed, let their marriage fall apart, let their business fall apart? Like, how many people are actually willing to let their lives fall apart so that something new can be born? Not a lot of people, because it takes a lot of courage, a lot of bravery, and a lot of trust in something greater than yourself, which was the only thing I had. My life now, I'm starting to really see the bigger picture, but I could not see that bigger picture fully when I was in it. And all I could do was surrender. All I knew was that change is the only constant, that nothing lasts forever. There is no such thing as permanence. There's nothing permanent. All I knew was that I didn't need meditation. I didn't need yoga. I needed to be sick. I needed to give myself permission to be depressed and sick. I needed to give myself permission to fall apart. And that is what I did. And I did it all without judging myself. I did it all without criticizing myself. I literally gave myself permission to die, because that is what it felt like. I couldn't cook for myself. I couldn't clean. I was somebody who had these profound, healthy habits, personal development habits, spiritual habits, and I had to just throw it all away because it is not the medicine that I needed. And how many people truly understand that? Well, not a lot of people did understand that, especially in my life. You know, I have amazing people in my life, but nobody understood what I was doing. A lot of people thought I was crazy or lazy or not trying hard enough or not doing enough. And to me, that is a total reflection of how far we have come as a society, that we can't even give ourselves permission to fall apart and be sick and go through a death process. That's how disconnected we are. And sure, this process might not be for everybody. It might not be the medicine you need. But there's a lot of people that don't realize it is the medicine they need. That rest, giving themselves permission to fall apart and to die and to rest and be sick and be depressed and to go all the way into it. To not resist it, not to avoid it, but to go into it. A lot of people need that medicine and don't realize. Your pain, your problems, your issues, your illness, your disease, whatever it might be, your pain is your power. Your problems are your medicine. We are not victims to our circumstances. Everything that we are experiencing in our life, at some degree or another, we have chosen, whether it be from a soul contract, an unconscious pattern, or even consciously chosen. We choose everything in our lives to bear the gift of contrast, to bear the gift and ability to transmute our pain into power. Our suffering is our medicine. Our ability to overcome that and be better because is what makes us powerful. I don't believe that you can be powerful without it, because you would have no reference point. So your pain is your power, and you are not a victim to your circumstances.